The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday, October 19th right now, 2022. Boomsies, where's our raise? Is it right on the clock? 5:30 right now, Steph.
Woo, woo.
Hey, I found a really cool Facebook post the other day, and it came from one of our lovely local pubs, the Black Horse Pub.
Oh, what'd they have to say?
They have a courtesy driver, which I think is really cool for a local pub, just in case, like maybe taxis are taking too long, anything of that nature, late at night. Sometimes people just need a ride, right?
Yeah, I totally thought when you said courtesy driver that it was like a guy who's going to bring you your delicious Black Horse wings.
Ooh, maybe that too. Maybe it's like multiversed, kind of a courtesy vehicle. But they had a Facebook post, and they just said they're proud to offer their courtesy vehicles. Well, they don't offer the vehicle. They have a driver to their customers. And then it's a blue Dodge, and just safe rides home Wednesday through Sunday nights.
Wow. Talk about stepping up and making sure your people who are spending money there are getting home safely so they can come back and do it again.
Yeah, just a great pub doing great things. So cheers to them. And it kind of makes, I don't get that far off, but maybe some other people do. And good for them for taking care of their customers.
There's a new kind of shortage that I've noticed in the grocery store, Sean.
Uh-oh, what are you missing? What's going on?
I am missing the pizza sauce.
Oh, that is crucial.
It is so important. And honestly, I only buy it like once or twice a year.
Oh.
The other day, I was craving pizza.
Yeah.
I was like, easy peasy. I've got flour and water at home.
Your one time of the year came up to buy it.
Yeah. And I am walking down the pasta aisle looking for the pizza sauce where I've always left it year after year. Yeah. And it was gone. There wasn't even a spot on the shelf for it. It was like it never existed.
Oh.
Yeah. So I nearly asked the checkout lady, and I was just like, you know what?
should have. That probably would have sped up your process.
It probably would have, because yesterday I went to a different store, still craving pizza.
Wait. You went to one store, you couldn't find it, so you just left and went to another store?
Yes, I
With
did.
gas prices in this economy?
I know, and a pizza sauce can is usually only 99 cents. I probably could have just bought a made pizza for myself.
You could have just ordered one.
Well, go to the next store. Where is the pizza sauce? Again, as if it didn't exist in the pasta sauce
So
aisle.
you asked someone this go around?
No, I didn't. I just was like, maybe there's a shortage.
Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe it just, has pizza sauce ever existed in our lifetime?
You know where I actually ended up finding it?
The dollar store.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am amazed.
Well, you crossed off the grocery stores and you didn't ask anyone. It didn't leave you with much.
Well, I just thought, like, where's the last place in the world you would look that might have it? The dollar store. And there I was, standing in the aisle, and I've never heard of this brand before.
Please tell me you didn't buy it.
I did. And I put it on my pizza yesterday, like, a little hesitantly, but it tasted fine.
Okay.
It was okay.
All right.
I cooked it.
All right, maybe just ask the people the next time you're in the grocery store.
Well, this is what I want to know. Like, I feel that I am pretty up on the haps of all of the articles of, like, there might be a pizza sauce shortage, or like Heinz ketchup is now stored in the fridge and things like that. I saw nothing of the sort about where all the pizza sauce
Did you walk up
be.
and down every aisle, or maybe they just restructured? They moved it to a different section.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, did it move to the international
Yeah.
aisle now? Is it like pizza sauce is obviously from Italy, so
Yeah.
it belongs over here? But why isn't the pasta over in the international aisle then?
I know how you could just ask someone. But,
Sean?
yeah, I don't know.
I think they'll look at me like I'm crazy. I think they'll be like, it doesn't exist. You don't see a spot for it
All
on
right,
the
I'll
shelf.
go ask for you, okay? Oh
Please?
my goodness.
Report back.
Instagram might be taking a piece of MySpace because all they do is copy other apps. And they might allow your profile to have a song.
Oh, I thought you were going to say allow us to have top friends.
Oh, which also would be great. But yeah, a little profile song.
I think that's going to be really annoying.
Why?
Because you're going to be like, oh, I just want to creep this person very quietly. And then all of a sudden it's going to be like, yesterday was awesome. And then everybody like, oh my gosh, you're looking at Sean's profile. Why are you creeping it?
Yeah, hopefully it's not. If it's autoplay, then I'll hate it. If it's not autoplay, I'll be down with it.
I'm having a hard time sitting still over here.
How come? What's going on?
I'm just a bit nervous.
You were sick on Monday, so you said you're puking everywhere. You're not.
I'm not sick.
All
I'm
right.
not sick.
All
I
right.
mean, I could get sick with worry.
Oh.
My car is having surgery today.
Oh, that's good. It's getting better.
Yeah, it's having a checkup first, I guess, and then maybe it'll have surgery. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's having some bad days. It stopped abruptly while I was turning. And
Okay, wait, hold it. What car? Because you've broken about 3 of them in the past month.
It's true. This is the replacement one. This is the giant Dodge.
Oh, your truck. Your truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good that's getting fixed.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know there was anything wrong with it until it decided to just stop abruptly in the middle of a left-hand turn. But
yeah, your like anti-theft kicked in or something out of nowhere?
No, that was my other truck.
Oh my goodness. I'm lost.
This one, I don't know what's going on. It had like a check engine light, and then all of a sudden it did that. So we are taking it to some experts. We took it to the dealership. My husband was like, "This is a death trap."
You should have taken it to the dealership and be like, "I got 3 more that you can fix too if you got time."
Sean, I don't know how much this is going to cost my wallet, so we're going to start with one, and if that goes well. The other ones seem like they have far more problems than this. I'm hoping this is just an easy fix. But all that to say, please be kind to me and my wallet and my new baby that's giant.
Yeah. And we might be starting a GoFundMe for you in the coming days just to see what's happening with your 7 vehicles in the lot.
Usually happens about mid-March when all the snow starts melting and it gets like one of those super warm plus 19 days where you're like, you know what I need to do? Fire up the barbecue.
Oh, yeah. The first like kind of like spring day where everyone just has it all going, hey?
Yeah, and you can walk outside and be like, roast potatoes over here. Steak on this side. Kraft barbecue sauce. I love that one.
That's right, yeah.
But yesterday I was laying on my deck because wow, did we have a beautiful day yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was really good.
And I felt like I might be smelling the last barbecue of the season.
Oh, no, don't you say that. Don't you say that.
Okay. Have you looked at our forecast recently?
Yeah, today's going to be 17 and nice.
Right.
Tomorrow's going to be 13 and nice.
Okay. So perhaps I was smelling the third last barbecue of the season.
There we go. Yes. Correct yourself. We still have nice days ahead.
Maybe the steaks are going to be sold out in the grocery store today because I think we are running out of this beautiful October weather. It looks like we have a chance of flurries or rain showers on Monday.
Okay, that's enough. No.
I'm sorry. Get your barbecue in while you can. Go check your propane. Make sure you got enough. Don't be disappointed. Everything in my life this week is coming up Girl Guides of Canada.
Fun.
So every Wednesday night, I help lead a guiding group. And then this coming weekend, we're all going camping together. But last night, I was hanging out with some brownies.
Oh, very fun. What'd y'all get up to?
We came to work.
Oh, you want a new co-host or what?
No, I was just auditioning them a little bit. No, I'm kidding. We came and had a tour, which was super fun. There was 17 little 7 and 8-year-old girls. So cute. Of course, our afternoon drive host, Mark, was still here, and they loved him. I was a little bit jealous. They were really, really enamored by him. I mean, of course, his show was happening at the time, so he was pretty cool being on air in front of them. But I did ask them to record us a little weather forecast.
Oh, fun. Let's hear.
We are the 9 brownies, and today we're cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Today's forecast, everyone, in case you missed it, from the 9th Brownie Unit, is cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I love that so much. One of my favorite movies. Thank you so much. I was having a conversation with a friend just the other week, and the topic of showering came up, and I think it was just like, I'm just going to need like 10 minutes. I just need to hop into the shower, do a couple things, and then I'll meet up with you.
Just got to hop in the shower and do a couple things in there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And they're like, why is it going to take you 10 minutes? What do you do in the shower? And I was like, well, the priorities, like, what are your priorities? And I went on to mine, and I was just like, I get into the shower, and then I just embrace the warmth for a little bit. And then soon after, I'll start with like the soap and everything. And then maybe I'll moisturize my bald head with a little slab of something. And then by that time, at the end, I'll usually embrace the warmth one more time before I have to get out and start drying myself off. So give or take 7 to 10 minutes. That's usually how long a shower takes for me.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
What about you? Do you get in and do you just start going?
No. You gotta
do you embrace the warmth?
Yeah, well, because I get in and I'm like, oh, this is nice hot water. You know, it would be great if it was hotter. And then I just see how hot I can stand the water.
Okay.
And then once it's at peak temperature of this is borderline boiling my skin, then I start the showering process.
Okay, yes, thank you. Because my friend was totally blown away by the priorities that we have of like warming up first. They're like, no, I just get in, immediately wet my body, and immediately start like lathering up. They're like, I'm done showering within like 4 or 5 minutes.
No, they've turned that into a chore instead of an enjoyable part of your day.
Thank you. Yes. So maybe we're one off. And you and I are just weird.
Maybe
or
we're
maybe
all
my
luxuries.
friend's weird.
Yeah, I think it's your friend for sure.
Okay, so let's see what the showering priorities are like for people out there. 780-791-1037. Let us know if we're the weird ones or if my friend's the weird one. Mike, fancy hearing from you. What are your showering priorities?
I'm a warm water guy. So what I do is I have a very structured shower time. So what happens is I will set 2 songs on my Spotify playlist to make sure that I got about 6 minutes to get in, get out, because I don't have a ton of time in the morning. So for the first half of the first song, I get used to the water, I relax, I enjoy the hot, steamy shower. Second half of that first song, I'm shampooing, I'm lathering, getting the pits, getting the everywhere. And then the second song is kind of to enjoy the rest of the warm shower time. Then I get out.
A man who enjoys his shower and gets things done in there. What's your shower structure like? 780-791-1037.
I want to say about a month ago at the trade show that just recently rolled through here, I found a local dealer when it comes to just like artisan soaps.
I don't know if they're called a dealer.
Why not?
Vendor. Supplier.
All right, to each their own. They're my dealer.
Okay.
Well, they're my soap dealer.
All right.
Because I was searching
or something.
I was searching for a soap dealer for the longest time locally, and I couldn't find one. And so, if you're looking for one, Sugarberry Naturals, highly recommend. They'll come right to you. Oh no, they have a storefront now, so you can go see them. Okay. But anyway, they're giant soaps, and they're hilariously big, and I absolutely love it. They told me I can cut it up if I want a smaller one, but I started a new one just yesterday, and hopping into the shower with this giant soap is so hilarious because it like takes up your whole hand, your whole palm.
Whoa.
And it's a little girthy as well, so it's like thick. and so I hopped into the shower and I got the dry soap wet and I was like scrubbing and whatnot, and all of a sudden dum, 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 falls on the tub. I was like, all right, whatever, pick it up, and all of a sudden left arm go over like right arm now, dum, 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 just like stumbles all over the place. I'm like, I'm not gonna have any soap left by that. So I'm like 2 hands here just scrubbing the bod. Meanwhile, like landlord probably thinks I've just fallen in the bathtub like 7 times in the shower.
I was gonna say, like, you probably should lock your door if your intention is only to just continue dropping the soap, because he's gonna come running in there and see you naked, and you're gonna be like, I just dropped the soap, man. Like, I'm a Kit Kat girl. I get one at least once a week. Pretty much anytime I walk into a grocery store, I deserve a snack. And it's a Kit Kat on my way out the door.
I love how you're the targeted audience of the chocolates in the checkout line.
I can't help
I've never known anyone that grabs one, and then I met you, and you're like, I do it every time. I was like, all right, there is someone that does it, and it's you.
Yep, they make a killing off me, at least $1.50 every single time. But I might have found a new chocolate bar.
Okay.
Which I wasn't looking. Like, I love the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I am sold on it. I'll recommend it to anyone.
Yeah, subpar chocolate bar, but I'm happy that you found a better one.
I can't believe you would say that about Kit Kat. Okay, but listen to this kind.
Yeah.
It's a Reese's Pieces.
Already better.
So chocolates and peanut butter. But then it's called a, in case you didn't know, but then it's called a big cup. So it's like extra.
I've heard of those.
Deep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's only 2 in the package instead of 3, which is kind of sad. But it's big cup and extra thick because they put little Reese's Pieces candies into the peanut butter section of the cup.
Yeah, this is so interesting. It's like a version of the chicken sandwich with an egg on it.
It's not. Don't say things like that. This is very different.
It's Reese's Pieces with more Reese's Pieces inside of it.
Yeah, but this is like delicious, and the other one feels very wrong. You have to try it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And also, I really hope it's not like a limited edition. So if we all go and buy one right now, perhaps we'll influence Reese's Pieces to keep it as a regular staple on the shelf.
All right.
Worthwhile.
Let's all do our part and buy one in the aisle.
Yes, please. It is SPCA Pet of the Weekday. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, big thank you, Pet Value Downtown in Eagle Ridge, for making this happen. Misty out on vacation, a break, something or the other. We have Melanie filling in today. Who'd you bring along with yourself?
We brought Grattan. Grattan is named after our own Oil Barons goalie, Gabe Grattan. He came in with two others, McCoy, and Fernie was another relative that came in with him.
Okay. So 3 Oil Barons dogs, 1 left.
2, Grattan and Fernie, are still left. McCoy got adopted pretty quickly.
Who's Fernie named after?
I think it's because she was a she. That we didn't have another name for her.
Very fair, very fair. But yeah, we got Grattan with us today. Beautiful. What kind of dog would you say?
A husky mix. He's approximately 7 months old, still a puppy. He is the most lovable dog. Seems to be great with other dogs, great with people. Needs to work on his basic commands, but I mean that's a typical for a puppy.
Yeah.
That's every dog that pretty much comes through needs to work on their basic commands. All around amazing dog.
Yeah, 100%. Came in, it kind of has that husky color to him as well. It's like a little white, little gray, little brown-ish.
Light colors.
Yeah, exactly. About knee height. Probably as big as he's going to get. Just super lovable.
He is. He's pretty awesome.
And what else do you have going on at the SPCA right now?
Right now we're running our 50-50, our Halloween 50-50, so you can buy those tickets online. Right now I think we're almost up to $1,900, so winner gets half, so that's not a bad thing before Christmas to get a bit of cash in your pocket. Also we have...
Don't say it, Mel.
Paws in the Snow coming up November 19th. Really hope there's no snow on November 19th, but that's going to be held at EVP.
Okay. And it is October 19th today, so that is 1 month away.
Wow.
So that's a great way to support the SPCA. And then you were saying that there are a lot of little furry friends. How many animals do you have in the shelter right now?
We're currently probably sitting over 80 animals in shelter right now. And we keep adding more every day. So lots of animals for adoption. The cat room's pretty full. So if anyone's looking to adopt, now is the time. You will have your choice of you want shy, quiet, active, young, old. We have it all.
FMSPCA.ca. You can check out a lot of the adoptable animals right there, or just get in contact with them and find out when the visiting hours are and check them out in person.
Yeah, that's right. Come on up. And we also can use people to walk dogs if you can't own them.
Thanks, Mel.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.